we don't cross the principles. We don't change the principles of Tai Chi. The principle being, when you do Tai Chi walk, we always say out, which is a pivot on our heel. When we say heel, the heel comes out in a, if you were to draw a dotted line, this would be the capital letter L, because it's away from my back foot. If I dragged it here, I could cross it here and make the capital L. In doing the L, it can never, we could never step in line with our back foot. This is not going to be the L, it's a T. So there's a big difference. So this is important in everything of Tai Chi, but more so in repulsing a monkey. When you repulse the monkey, you have to lift, you have to bring the toe out, because when you come in with a heel, I don't want to bump that front foot, this time's the front foot, rather than the back. So I'll do one more time correctly, we'll drill it, and I'll show you what's wrong so you can see the difference more naturally, okay? So I said that when we do repulsing the monkey, it's a backwards motion. We have to lift it, look at our back hand. We have to then put our toe down and our heel down. Then we have to pivot. But we can never be in line with 2 feet in the same line. So this is wrong or incorrect. We play our lute, we open, we lift, and I put my toe behind the present foot. 2 feet are now in the same line. Okay. So before I get into why it's wrong, just know that it's wrong. It's going to hurt you. So everything that we do in Tai Chi is not for glamour, it's not for looks, but it's for safety. If done correctly, that safety will go a long ways. It is a good example of showing you that we never walk backwards and we never do it regularly. But in Tai Chi, our hands are helping. So we know that we need balance because we're going to then open and we're going to lift. But what is helping us with our balance? We look back at our back hand. Our palms are helping us stabilize the lift. And then when we lift up, our hand is then helping us when we put our toe down because the hand comes to the ear. Then we can put our heel down. This is an upward position. We're going to pivot on the ball of our foot and meet and push it out, push it forward. So the point is that repulsing a monkey is hard, difficult because it's backwards, but it can be easy if you use your whole body. Move up forward and over and up. So you don't have to lift up high, you don't have to lift up high, you don't have to lift up long, but you do have to lift and you do have to come out and stay away from that. Okay? Just follow what I'm doing and just play it like this. Drop your front foot. As you turn to look at your back hand, both palms open at the same time. But the right hand, the back hand is higher than your middle hand. Your front hand is in the middle of your body. Okay? Now, you're going to bring your right hand to your ear. At the same time that you're bringing it to your ear, you're going to lift up and place it down on its toe, then the heel. You're going to pivot on the ball of your foot as you meet in the middle, then you're going to push it forward. You're going to open, you're going to look at your back hand. Front hand is stabilizing you because it's in the middle of your body. You're going to shift your weight, lift, bring it to the ear and the toe, heel, meet in the middle by pivoting, then pushing forward. Open, look at your back hand, center your front hand. You're going to shift your weight by lifting, ear, toe, heel, meet in the middle, push open, look at your back hand and side, lift, ear, toe, heel, pivot, push, pull. Now look at your feet now, and I come in and do a zigzag into my heel. I'm not in the same plane. So you're going to have to lift, out, heel. Can we do that? Right foot on a line, left foot on the other line, and you play your feet. We don't have to play your feet. Okay? That's what it is. Lift, toe out, heel in, pivot on the ball of your foot. Now look at your feet. Are they better? Yeah, they are better. I don't see anybody who has it in the same plane. And if I do, it's a little bit out. Okay, so try harder. All right. This time, weight is on the back. Lift, toe out, heel in, pivot, stretch. Look at your back hand that's high with your right hand. Okay? Pretend that's there. Lift, put your toe out, heel in, pivot, pull. It's just hard to do it without our hands. The hands, once you know where your feet are, the hands will only help it. And I'm looking in general, it seems like you are getting it. You know that when you lift, the foot cannot go behind. It has to come back out, then to compensate when you do that zigzag of the heel. Watch something else. When we lift, I extend my knee. I extend my knee. I don't just lift and then put it back here. I did not extend my knee. The balancing is supported by extending the knee and then stretching it out, putting that toe down, and then coming this way. Leg goes back, sitting back on our back foot. Okay? Drop your front foot, center your front hand, and as you move the back hand, both palms open together. Look at the back hand that's higher. Lift, bring it to your ear, extend the knee, toe, heel, pivot to the middle, push and pull. Open, shift your weight, lift, ear, toe, heel, pivot to the middle, push and pull. Look at your back hand open, lift, ear, toe, heel, middle, push and pull. Open, shift your weight, lift, ear, toe, heel, pivot, push and pull. Last time I look at you. Open, lift, ear, toe, heel, middle, push and pull. Like I said, when you open and you lift, the foot has to come out away from the line that it was on. It was on this line. I lift up. It comes away from that line because when I put my heel down, it almost touches that line that it's planted on. Once I don't do this, and I'm on a line and I'm on a line like how we started, and I come out and I come this way, I am going to run into problems. So it is almost as if we're saying, 2 feet are on the line, lift the toe, extend the knee, and come away from that line, get to the upside of the line, then compensate. Okay? The hand that's in the middle or in the front should take the mid line. The mid. Can you show me any hand mid? This is not mid. This is not mid. Bring it in because it stabilizes. That's the front hand. The back hand now is not directly across from yourself. Put it out here. It's not that letter L. It's a little bit more, but not the smaller L. It's not the capital L. It's not the the small letter L, it's in between the capital L a little bit more. So if this is 90 degrees, it's a little bit more, like 100 to 110. All right? It's higher. Now, when you bring it to the ear, can you do this motion? It is like brush your knee. Open. This time, repulsing of the monkey, the backhand is higher. You bring it to your ear. You repulse the monkey by bringing it to the middle. Then the hand in the front pushes back and the hand on the top pushes forward. Middle, front and push. Back and push. Push and pull. Push and pull. So open, bring it to your ear, meet in the middle, push and pull. How much pull do you get back? You pull the backhand so that the palm hits your hip. And you don't bring it in close like this because you have that egg under your arm. So you open, you bring it to your ear, you bring it to the middle, your face and head turn to the middle, you push and you pull. You open, lift, ear, toe, heel, meet in the middle, push and pull. Open, look at your backhand, bring it to your ear, turn your head, meet in the middle, push and pull. Open, look at your backhand that's higher, bring it to your ear, turn, rotate, meet in the middle, push and pull. All right, set up your feet. Look at the backhand. Lift, ear, toe, heel, meet in the middle of activity, pushing and pulling. Open, look at your backhand. Lift, ear, toe, heel, meet in the middle of activity, pushing and pulling. Open, 110. Lift, ear, toe, heel, middle, push, pull. Open, lift, ear, toe, heel, middle, push, pull. With your own feet in your toe, heel, meet, sit down. Open, lift, ear, toe, heel, meet, push, pull, and sit back. That sit back is the sit back is in the Tai Chi walk when you do out, heel, open the knee, rotate. This is a sit back, but we're sitting this way now. Okay? This way is not sitting forward, but it's sitting in that you're tucked under and your back knee is straight. In the sitting back, when you pull back, it's sitting back. Another run at 45 degrees. Time to come in a little closer, but you can't never come behind you. And when you play your lute, if you don't want to extend, you're going to be sitting on your back foot. So here we are like this, and you know, sit back. When you sit back, you notice that your butt comes down as if there was a chair in the back. Right? Up, sit back. Now, when you play your lute, to totally sit back, the front foot is on its heel. Right? We said that when we play our lute, we have to sit back on our back foot and play our lute on our heel. So this way, the weight is more in the back, is totally in the back, and the heel is just holding like a placeholder. Now, when we use our hands, we're up like this, this. Remember we did this motion. All right, now this time we're going to add our hands. Okay, adding our hands. The left hand is higher. The right hand, the palm of it is in line with the bend of your left elbow. So in other words, it can't be here. It can't be here. It has to be in line with the elbow. But rather than parallel hands, the right hand or fingers are dipped slightly inward towards that elbow. When we play our lute, we're on our heel, tucked down. We're up, we're tucked down. Our heel is up. Up, tuck, down. Okay. This is the last brush knee. Half step forward. Sit back as you position your hands. Watch my front foot. Watch it. Last brush knee. Half step forward. Sit back on your back foot as you position your hands and play your lute on the heel. So I'm looking at the component that what does your front foot do? Your front foot takes a rocking position. Half step forward. As it sits back, it goes to the toe, lifts up, and places it on its heel. Do this with your left hand, left finger up. This is your heel. It goes forward on its toe. It rocks back, lifts off, and puts it on its heel. One more time. Where's your finger? Where's your left finger? Where's your pointer finger? That's your foot. That's your toe, whatever it is. You're on your heel. You're going to come forward on its toe. You're going to rock backwards on its heel. But this time we're going to do something else. We're on our heel. We're lifting off to put it on its toe. As we rock backwards, we lift up and put it on its heel. That's hard to do, but it's easy because our whole body is coming back. So watch again. This is what we just learned. Half step forward. Sit back on your back foot. Rock your front foot. Lift it off the ground. Put it on its heel. It's enhancing the movement of our upper body, our butt, of course our hands by lifting up, coming back, coming down. Let's try it 2 times.
Watch when she does her half step. She does not put her heel down immediately. That's part of the rock and roll. Okay. Half step, toe, heel, foot, toe, heel, toe, heel.
So, we're not a rock and roll, okay guys? Brush knee, last brush knee. Half step forward. Sit back on your back foot, rock to the toe, heel down. Last brush knee. Half step forward. Sit back as you position your hands, rock your front foot, lift it off, place it on its heel. Last brush knee. Half step forward. Sit back on your back foot, position